Are you getting older? Are you losing your hair? You might be wondering why. Well, it turns out it's complicated. Lots of factors affect whether you'll end up with a shiny bald head. Mainly, it has to do with two things: hormones and genetics. Hormones are involved because they affect how your hair grows, more specifically, testosterone. Balding occurs when hair follicles turn into dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. The cause isn't clear, but DHT causes hair follicles to shrink. As they get smaller, hair falls earlier, before it has time to elongate. Eventually, hair production stops entirely. Males typically have more testosterone, which is why balding is more prevalent in males. In male pattern baldness, balding begins with a receding hairline and a thinning crown, which meet to create a Hippocratic wreath. Females produce testosterone, but also estrogen, which masks testosterone's effect. After menopause, estrogen production slows, but testosterone is still produced, which leads to hair thinning. In female pattern baldness, it's typically more of an even thinning across the entire scalp. So how will you know if you'll go bald? That's more complicated. It seems to be tied to genetics. Geneticists have pinpointed many genes linked to baldness, and many of them are located on the X chromosome, which is why men are many times more likely to go bald than women. Males have only one X chromosome, so the genes on that chromosome will always be expressed. Females have two, so it is more likely that they will inherit a non-balding version of the gene from one of their parents. Balding isn't just located on the X chromosome. It is also linked to a gene on chromosome 20, which made it 7 times more likely for men to express baldness but had no effect on women. As you can see, balding is complicated, which is why it hasn't been solved. But if you don't like the new look, there are drugs that can help. Finasteride blocks production of DHT to prevent the shrinking of hair follicles. Minoxidil increases blood flow to hair follicles and widens them. Or you could simply embrace your newfound look and show off your scalp with pride.